Okay, dear students, once again I am coming in front of you to explain further few questions. 8 questions I have already explained to you. Now the next is then question 9. The fragrance of burning incense stick or agarbatti spread all around us. So when you ignite the agarbatti, during the puja, you do the sacred puja in your home. At that moment you use the agarbatti, you burn it. So when you burn it, fumes comes out of that agarbatti and it reaches to all parts of a particular room. So it spreads that smell through all around us because that fume contains smell, and due to the diffusion it spreads throughout the room, and that is why it reaches all parts of the room. When you are at considerable distance, you can observe the fragrance of the agarbatti due to the diffusion. So the phenomenon is already explained to you. You can understand better. Next is the smell of the perfume spread all around us. Everybody uses nowadays perfumes. You know the perfumes. Perfume is what? It is a vapor. It is a gaseous substance. And you know that gaseous substance mixed very easily with the air, and that is why it spread throughout the room. It spread all around us. So that's why everybody around us experience that somebody have used the perfume due to the process of diffusion. Okay. Next is, how do we detect the leakage of the cooking or LPG gas in our homes? In the kitchen, we have got a LPG cylinder. Gas is filled into it. It is utilized to cook our food. So when there is a leakage, you say that there is a leakage. How? You get a smell. You get a smell, a particular type of a smell. That particular substance is ethyl mercaptan. It is highly volatile. Ethyl mercaptan is highly volatile. It is along with the LPG. It is there. Along with this cooking gas, ethyl mercaptan gas is also filled into the cylinders. Whenever there is a leakage, LPG have no smell, so that's how we won't be able to find that whether there is a leakage or not, because there is no smell with the LPG. So that is why LPG gas is mixed with the ethyl mercaptan, which has got very bad smell. So when it comes out of the cylinder, when there is a leakage of gas, so ethyl mercaptan also comes out of the cylinder, and it reaches to our nose due to the process of diffusion, and we understand that there is a leakage. So then we can have a preventive measure. So due to the process of diffusion only, here we have got a detection of the leakage of the cooking gas. Okay. Now next question, diffusion is essential for or important for aquatic life. Aquatic life means animal or plants which live in the water. There are plants which live in the water. There are a lot of aquatic life is there, fish-like material. Fish has got a lot of other animals are there who survive in the water only. They stay in water only. There are plants who stay at the bed of the water, even the deep of the water, the lower surface of the river or sea. Everywhere plants are also there. For this aquatic life, for these animals, aquatic plant and animal, diffusion is necessary, important. Why? Because these animal needs oxygen for breathing. Animal needs oxygen for breathing, and plant need carbon dioxide for the process of photosynthesis, because by which only it prepares its food. So for plant, carbon dioxide is needed, and for animal, oxygen is needed. And due to the process of diffusion, the carbon dioxide and oxygen available into the atmosphere or air are always in contact with the water of the river or the sea or the ponds, and there this carbon dioxide and oxygen get dissolved into the water. The carbon dioxide and oxygen which got dissolved into the sea water, river water, pond water is utilized by these animals and plants. Plants utilizes this dissolved carbon dioxide to prepare the food by the process of photosynthesis, whereas animal utilize this oxygen for breathing, which is dissolved in the water. So that is why the diffusion is essential or important for aquatic life survival. Okay. Now next is the we have already taught you discussing the conversion of the temperature scale. We have got more scales, but we will discuss only two. That is the temperature on Kelvin scale. Temperature on Kelvin scale. So temperature on Kelvin scale, you can get it by if the temperature on Celsius scale is added by 273. If you add 273, like for example, if you have 100 degrees Celsius, then it will be converted into Kelvin by adding 273. So now it is T373 Kelvin. Now second temperature on Celsius scale, temperature on Kelvin scale minus 273. So now we'll think in opposite way, 373 Kelvin. Now it should be converted into Celsius. So Kelvin would be converted into Celsius scale. So how to convert? 373 minus 273 equal to 100 degrees Celsius. So temperature on Celsius scale, you can get it. You can convert the Kelvin scale into Celsius scale by using this formula. You can convert Celsius scale into Kelvin scale by this formula. So remember these two formulas. Now we will revise another thing. The factor which decide the physical state of matter. Which two factors? These two factors, temperature and pressure, will decide the physical state of the matter. If the temperature is higher, kinetic energy would be more. Then it will, if the temperature is very high, the kinetic energy is very high. And if the pressure is very low, then the substance will exist as a gas. If the pressure is moderate and temperature is also moderate, at that moment a substance will exist as liquid. If the temperature is around room temperature and pressure is high, very high, then the substance will exist as solid. So these two factors which decides the physical state of the matter. Apart from this, if somebody say that how can we change the physical state of the matter, what are the factors that can change the, how can you change the state of matter? So these two factors only bring about the change in the physical state of the matter, by changing the temperature and by changing the pressure. By changing the temperature or by changing the pressure, or by changing the temperature as well as by changing the pressure, you can bring about the change in the physical state of the matter. It is already discussed to you during the WhatsApp classes. So just I have given you the revision. Okay.